Barium meal is contrast examination of the stomach and duodenum. There are two methods of barium meal: double contrast and single contrast. Double contrast method of choice of demonstrate mucosal pattern, and single contrast uses in children since it usually is not necessary to demonstrate mucosal pattern, or very ill adults to demonstrate gross pathology only. Indications of barium meal is dyspepsia, weight loss, upper abdominal mass, gastrointestinal hemorrhage or unexplained iron deficiency anemia, partial obstruction, assessment of site of perforation. It is essential that a water-soluble contrast medium, for example gastrographene or low osmolar contrast media, is used in case of assessment of site of perforation. Contraindication of barium meal is complete large bowel obstruction. Contrast medium used in barium meal is barium sulfate suspension, 250% water volume of 130 ml of barium sulfate. Water soluble contrast media gastrographene is used in case of suspected peritoneal leak. Patient preparation: nil orally for 6 hours prior to the examination. The patient must not smoke on the day of the examination, as this causes increased gastric motility. It should be ensured that there are no contraindications to the pharmacological agent used. First, plain abdominal film is taken to check the patient preparation technique. First, we discuss the double contrast method. A gas producing agent is swallowed. We can use ENO routinely. The patient then drinks the barium while lying on his left side, supported by his elbow. This position prevents the barium from reaching the duodenum too quickly and so obscuring the greater curve of the stomach. The patient then lies spine and slightly on his right side to bring the barium up against the gastroesophageal junction. This maneuver is screened to check for reflex, which may be revealed by asking the patient to cough or to swallow water while in this position. The significance of reflex produced by tipping the patient's head down is debatable, as this is an unphysiological position. If reflex is observed, spot films are taken to record the level to which it ascends. An IV injection of a smooth muscle relaxant, for example Buscopan 20 mg or glucagon 0.3 mg, is given. The administration of Buscopan has been shown not to affect the detection of gastroesophageal reflex or hiatus hernia. The patient is asked to roll onto the right side and then quickly over in a complete circle to finish in an right anterior oblique position. This rule is performed to coat the gastric mucosa with barium. Good coating has been achieved if the areas gastric in the antrum are visible. Films. There is a great variation in views recommended, and the following is generally the scheme used in our department. In some department, fewer films are taken to reduce the cost and radiation dose. Spot films of the stomach lying right anterior oblique to demonstrate the antrum and greater curve, supine to demonstrate the antrum and body, left anterior oblique to demonstrate the lesser curve and face, left lateral tilted head up 45 degree to demonstrate the fundus. From the left lateral position, the patient returns to a supine position and then rolls onto his left side and over into a prone position. The sequence of movement is required to avoid barium flooding into the duodenal loop, which would occur if the patient were to roll onto the right side to achieve a prone position. Spart film of the duodenal loop lying prone, the patient lies on a compression pad to prevent barium from flooding into the duodenum. An additional view of demonstrate the anterior wall of the duodenal loop may be taken in an right anterior oblique position. Spart films of the duodenal cap. First we take prone, then right anterior oblique. The patient attains his position from the prone position by rolling first onto the left side for the reason mentioned above. Supine position, left anterior oblique. Additional views of the fundus in an erect position may be taken at this stage if there is suspicious of a fundus lesion. Spart films of the esophagus are taken while barium is being swallowed and in left anterior oblique position to evaluate the hiatus hernia and gastroesophageal reflex. Modification of technique for young children or babies. The main indication will be to identify a cause for vomiting. The examination is modified to identify the three major causes of vomiting, namely gastroesophageal reflex, pyloric obstruction, malrotations. Technique or procedure. Single contrast technique using 100% water volume barium sulfate and no paralytic agent. A relatively small volume of barium, enough to just fill the fundus, is given to the infant in the spine position. A film of the distended esophagus is exposed. The children is turned semi-prone into a left posterior oblique or right anterior oblique position. A film is exposed as barium passes through the pylorus. The pylorus is shown to even better advantages if 20 to 40 cardacranial angulation can be employed with an overhead screening unit. Gastric emptying is prolonged if the child is upset. A dummy coated with glycerine is a useful pacifier. Once barium enters the duodenum, the infant is returned to the spine position, and with the child perfectly straight, a second film is exposed as barium passes around the duodenal flexure. Once malrotation has been diagnosed or excluded, a further volume of barium is administered until the stomach is reasonably full. The child is gently rotated through 180 degree in an attempt to elicit gastroesophageal reflex. Aftercare. The patient should be warned that the bowel motion will be white for a few days after the examination, and to keep his bowels open with laxative and more fluids to avoid barium impaction, which can be painful. The patient must not leave the department until blurring of vision produced by the Buscopan has resolved. Complication. There are many complications of barium meal. First, leakage of barium from an unexpected perforation, aspiration, Conversion of a partial large bowel obstruction into a complete obstruction by the impaction of barium. Barium appendicitis if barium impact in the appendix. Side effect of the pharmacological agents used. Mindful points for radiological technologists. For double contrast method, control film, give gas produce agent ENO, feed 1 glass of barium while patient lying on his left side supported by his elbow, turn the machine 40° down from the patient's head and take film whatever reflex produce or not, give 20 mg Buscopan smooth muscle relaxant, roll the patient and take film in right anterior oblique, supine, left anterior oblique and left lateral tilted 45° head up. Spot films of duodenal cap in prone, right anterior oblique, supine, left anterior oblique positions. Single contrast technique for children and babies. First we take control film, then fill the fundus with thin barium and take film. Then turn the child in semi-prone position. Then take film while barium passes through the pylorus. Then take film in supine position. Then give the barium until the stomach reasonably fill. Then rotate 180